Yeah, exactly. You know, you're probably looking at the calendar going, wow, that month went really quickly. Halloween is tomorrow. What am I going to be? It's last minute. I probably can't even necessarily go pick something up. Well, you can make something, things you have at home. And today's parents, Tina Barkley, has some great ideas coming up next for both kids and the adults. Don't stress. I'm going, man, it's Halloween tomorrow. I don't usually plan to go out for Halloween, but if I did, I'd want to have a great last minute costume. And we've got today's parent, Tina Barkley, here, and always some great ideas in today's parent, just in general. But now we're kind of gearing up for Halloween.
Definitely. And even on the website, todaysparent.com, tons of great ideas for decor and costumes. And their Pinterest account has all these great no-sew costumes that take just a few minutes.
Fantastic. So we got some great ideas, first for the kids, and then something maybe for the adults who are heading out on a party.
You bet. Well, I was actually just looking for items. Sometimes one item can really inspire you. I found this rainbow wig on sale for $3.50, I think, at Target. So some great last minute deals. I thought, what can I do with a rainbow wig? Well, kids love rainbows. So I went to the dollar store. I got one color of each of cardboard, cut them into a rainbow, supported with a foam core in the back, and put little scrubbies down the front. So it's very, very basic in the back. Yep. You just tie that around their neck and away they go. They could dress up, do a little
work for an adult too.
Oh, it's fun.
That's
and
easy.
Do some face paint. You can wear clothes in a rainbow. Have some fun with it, right?
Awesome. I love the little scrubbies too. That's perfect.
And then this is a great idea from today's parents. So the idea was use a piece of cardboard, use a balloon, something very simple. So this is one piece of foam core. I've added a piece of ribbon and I just wrote or painted on as long as it took to poke 2 holes and paint that on. And my daughter actually said, if my costume gets wet, can I wear that, Mom?
Oh, that's awesome.
I said, sure, absolutely.
Now something for the adults if they're going to that party tomorrow.
So I did this 2 years ago. Great costume, mail order bride. So you go to the dollar store, get a whole bunch of envelopes. I actually layered in FedEx envelopes. You wear something really fancy on top, like a really dressy top, and then just layer these, create a skirt around yourself, and then get some bubble wrap. And all I've done is take a $1.50 roll of bubble wrap, cut it into 3 pieces. I've tied it with elastic. I would sort of tuck this under and just use some bobby pins to pin it in my bun, right? Mail order bride.
Many great ideas from today's parent and Tina Barkley. We got lots more throughout the morning, Jody and Riaz. I'm thinking even on the rainy Halloween, if we get it, this is perfect for that, right?
Yeah.
Keeps you dry, maybe?
Little mini umbrella.
Yeah, and last minute costume ideas from today's parent, Tina Barkley. We've got lots more for the kids coming up next. Getting creative, Tina.
Looking good, looking good.
Yeah, and great ideas that cost next to no money, Tina, and that people can do last minute because no one wants to be stressed for Halloween. What would that look like? I don't know. We'll have to think of that for next year.
Yeah, exactly. No stress costume.
Yes.
This is no stress costumes, right? This is great ideas that you can just head to the dollar store, spend a few dollars and a few minutes doing. This took me less than 10 minutes. So all I did here, this is a dishwasher, which I think is funny because kids will go, oh, that is a costume. I've never been a dishwasher before. And all I've done is take a little basin, throw in, so they can wear these on their hands. I've hot glue gunned a couple of scrubbies on here, a brush and a plug. And literally, I mean, you could even put in a few plastic dishes. I was inspired by this because last year today's parent did a great washing machine. It was a box with, again, a plastic bowl glued to the front with clothes in it. And we put some knobs on. We actually showed it on breakfast television and it was a huge hit. So kind of fun, right?
Totally fun.
And then this looks like it took me a long time. This is a costume I saw on the internet years ago, and I've always wanted my daughters to do this. So it's a paper doll concept. And all you would do, I'll show you some straps on another costume to keep this on, but it's just foam core, and I literally sketched it with a pencil, outlined it in black felt pen, and had the kids paint it in. And I've just put a little clip I've glue gunned on the back of this for the hair, the bow piece, so you could just clip that into a bow.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna do that right now. Tell us about this one here.
Well, this is my daughter Jill's actual costume. She wanted to be an M&M, and this looks like it took hours and that it was really difficult, but actually all I did was take a hula hoop inside. I cut 2 giant pieces of felt, and I didn't sew it. These are no sew. This is glue gunned to the actual hula hoop, filled with a little bit of stuff. And again, we just cut this out of felt. These we happen to find at Dress Sew, but again, that could be just white felt glue gunned together. And the straps, so you just glue gun straps on the back, so she can just pull right into this.
So many great ideas. Again, today's parent on newsstands. You can, of course, check out their website. They've got Pinterest, and I really like the paper doll.
This is looking
outfit.
very good on you.
Again, pick up your issue of today's parent. Also available on next issue, Michelle.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's the day before Halloween. Perhaps you're having a bit of a costume crisis. Well, today's parent, Tina Barkley, says if you've got tinfoil, you got a costume. We're going to show you some great last-minute costume ideas up next on BT.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, totally looking forward to Halloween on Breakfast Television. And tomorrow is Halloween, and a lot of people, probably already know what they're going to be. However, there are probably a lot of people, especially adults and some of the younger kids, that go, I don't even know where to start. So thankfully, today's parent, Tina Barkley, always some great ideas. Where do you get your inspiration from?
Well, today's parent always has lots of great ideas. Right now, I would go to their Pinterest board. So go to Pinterest, go to today's parent, tons of no-sew costumes, because that's what you want. You're at the last minute. You want easy supplies, easy to make.
Okay, so nothing is easier than tinfoil. Everyone's got it in their cupboard.
Exactly. Yeah. And the best part here is I almost didn't even have to glue these things. So this is we're in a space theme here. So this is a great robot costume, and I've just taken literally a stovetop liners, scrubbers, and glue gun them to this. I did do a little double-sided tape when I folded this over to keep it in place, but actually it stayed in place. So this didn't even require much glue or prep. And I used an egg carton on the bottom. You could put other buttons and things on here just to jazz it up a little bit. You could even do the one that today's parents did, had a little box around the child's head so it looked like a real moon helmet, which was cute.
Awesome.
And this is same thing. You could even just put this on the back, Rocket Man, right? So it's got the little flames coming out of the milk cartons, things that you just have around the house or whip to the grocery store.
And a lot of the stuff that the kids can actually help with too, right? I mean, other than the hot glue guns, but they can gather things, they can collect things.
For sure.
Yeah.
And especially little kids, I just got a little tiny t-shirt and painted a bit of silver on here. This is a little headband with a couple of little antennae. This is Martian. So throw in green hair and paint up a green face with a wet sponge, you're laughing, right?
And then finally,
well, this is what I'm going to be tomorrow night. I actually was in Dress Sew again, found a Tin Man hat, and that was inspiration. I thought, that's easy. So lots of silver hair, silver face with face paint, the hat, and again, foil with my heart that I found.
Hat is just a funnel, so super
Just
cheap.
a funnel,
oh my
yeah.
goodness, awesome. So many great ideas from today's parent and Tina Barkley. Check out todaysparent.com. But what will Halloween hold for us for Halloween weather-wise? Russell Kate, of course, has all those details. Hopefully the forecast not too spooky.
Fingers crossed.
And if she's not dressing up or doesn't know what she wants to be, we've got great last-minute items using various props you can make yourself. Oh yes, today's parent Tina Barkley with some awesome, inexpensive ideas up next. Stay with us.
This is the end.
Exactly. We're lucky on Breakfast Television that we've sort of had some time to plan our costumes. I mean, Boo La La's helped us out with some bought costumes, going to John Casablanca's where things are getting very extensive. But Tina Barkley from Today's Parent has things that we can make and almost like no money.
No money and really last minute. First thing you want to do, a lot of people do this anyway, is go to the dollar store. So I went to the dollar store and found these giant baby bottles and soothers. So I thought, what an easy costume. Wear your pajamas so it's comfortable. And you've got these great accessories that add that real punch factor. And just for a couple of dollars, I even found that giant safety pin, which I thought was fun. So my daughter Pippa is actually going to be a baby.
That's awesome.
On Halloween, so she'll be comfortable and warm.
Awesome. And I'm thinking, at the party, you can throw a little something in that bottle there.
Yeah, when she gives this back to mommy. Yeah, exactly. This is a great Today's Parent costume. You'll find this on their Pinterest board. So again, using cardboard and this is just balloons. So they did a lot of costumes that were no-sew using balloons last year, and they're all on the Pinterest board. So this is a strongman. So this is my barbell.
Oh, that's awesome.
But if you get on again some leggings and a gym outfit, maybe put on the little mustache so you're the circus strongman and slick the hair back. I think this is a really fun costume.
And I'm loving all of these ideas because we're sort of, these are great for kids, but I can see, an adult wearing something like this, like I said, because you can get those bigger costumes. And these, there's such great ideas.
Definitely.
Whoever.
I saw giant onesies at Target the other day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for $20.
And then you have a real cool last minute if you really
this
are
is when
low
you're really
on time and low on budget.
So put on your name tag. What's that?
Call me maybe. I love it. Hey, you can check out all these great ideas again on the website, todaysparent.com.
Yep.
Check out their Pinterest page. And, by the way, you can also get past issues of Today's Parent on Next Issue.